Good morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. We're about to head up and do a couple of garden chores. I can't even remember what I needed to do, but I know I needed to do a few things. And we're gonna do our monthly garden update because it is pretty much the end of the month. I think Saturday is the last day of the month, right? Or maybe the first, I don't know. So we're gonna head up and do that. But I got this a few days ago, not sponsored. Spent my own money on this, but it was on sale for like $50, and then it had like an online coupon to where you could get it for like, I think I got it for like $25 or something. Can't remember exactly. I'm so excited about it. It is a smart metal bird feeder. It has got a camera on it so you can bird watch and whatnot, because I am that person. I have become that person. I love to look at the birds. So I think this is solar powered. I can't remember. I want to go ahead and get it out because it might not be solar powered. What a solar night light. I don't know. I want to figure it out. And if it is solar powered, go ahead and get it out. Finally, it stopped raining. Hopefully, it looks like it could. It's not supposed to, but it looks like it could rain again. It rained for over a week. I don't even know. Yesterday, it was beautiful when we first woke up. And so I was like, it's going to be a good day. I've got some stuff done. Ants. I got some stuff done inside the house. And about the time I was getting it done to head outside to do this video and to do some stuff, it just came a downpour, a huge flood. And so it wasn't great. And then by the time it ended, we had to go run some errands. And then when we got home, I did do a few things, but I didn't feel like picking up the camera. So I'm gonna check this out here. I'm not gonna do like an unboxing on it because it's not sponsored, but I am gonna unbox it with you, I guess. I just mostly need to know if it's solar powered or battery powered. Also don't know if I have any bird seed. Hopefully we do. Solar charger. I bought some of like the little pellets for my chicken bird feeder out there, and the birds have really been enjoying that, especially the little woodpeckers. We have a lot of woodpeckers around here, multiple kinds. We have the red-headed woodpeckers and then another smaller one. I can't remember what they're called. And the smaller ones, they like hang upside down and whatnot, and they're really fun to watch, and they really enjoy that bird feeder out there. So, oh, it's cute. Anyways, I'm not going to bore you with this. I wanted to show you because I like sharing the fun things I buy. This goes on here. And so it's going to be right up in the birdie's business. I'm excited about it. I've barely had any bird seed, but we're going to put what I got in here. And we'll add it to the list and grab some. We're out this week. And yeah, we barely got any, but like I said, I wanted to go ahead and get it filled up. And then I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it at. Let me see what Wendy thinks. I think it looks cute. And I can move it easily if I need or want to as well. But I think it looks cute there. This wasn't supposed to be a birdhouse video. So we're gonna get this mess cleaned up, and then we're gonna go get some stuff done in the garden and do a garden update. Had to set up the camera. The quality's not great, okay? For $25, which is what I spent, it's fine. It might even be worth $50. I'm not sure. We have to wait till the birds show up. But John's home, and he come up and asked if I was busy because he needs to go run out and get some diesel and wants me to run out with him. So I'm gonna go grab some sunglasses and run out and grab some diesel, and then we'll do the garden. I already do. I was gonna say I'd rather not. Rotten grass is like one of the worst smells. Right? You think so?
You think this is rotten grass?
I don't know. It's usually why I thought the dirt stunk was rotting grass. Here, crybaby.
Started watering everything in there.
It's on your shoulder now, too. I was recording John when I came out, and he thought I was recording my drink. And then I took a picture of it because I made a reel and I'm going to post it on Facebook. And then he said, "You're greedy." He said, "Sit there and recorded that in front of me the whole time and it bring me nothing." And so I know he wouldn't like this. This is diet soda with green apple and strawberries. It tastes like lime for some reason. It's good, but just not his thing. He don't like fruity things like this or a diet soda. So I went in the house and got him a cherry Coke because we love him, even if he can get irritating. But can't we all? And I'm so excited to share my garden. I went back and found the footage from last year. I mean, goodness gracious, from last month to show it, and it is crazy. So let's do a little quick walkthrough. The yard needs mowed desperately. It's been raining so much and then hot, and so, but we also are dealing with this. Anyway, here is our potatoes. I hadn't planted these yet. I planted these later on. I think I was recording today. So this is just a tiny bit of potatoes because I had some that was sprouting. So I went ahead and put them here. But as you can see, they have been covered up, I think 2 times now. So this is our little potato bed. Or blueberries, which some of these are already getting ripe and have been eaten. So this one done better than this one. And John thinks that it's because it frosted and killed it, and that makes sense. That does check, but possible. And then this one I think is a pink lemonade blueberry, if I remember correctly. This one and that one is supposed to be. But yeah, I'm really bummed about this tree still. Because last year we got over 500 because we kept track of it. We got over 500 blueberries off of this. And then this year we've got maybe 5. But it is what it is. But John said he does think it's because of frost. And like these are more under trees than this one is. So I don't know. But either way, we didn't get nothing really off of that. Our wildflower bed, I shared this in the last one. And it is doing wonderful. I don't know why this spot just didn't do nothing. And I had planted a marigold here, but it just kept drooping because it was one of the large ones. And so I went ahead and just pulled it up and put it by the pond, and it's doing much better over there. But our wildflowers, and this is the first time I've ever seen this style like this. And I planted some of my own in here. And then is that in the bed or out of the bed? Out of the bed. But some of these was also from my niece's wedding. They give out wildflower packets as the shower gift, and so these are beautiful. I'm excited about these. I really wish that I would have ran just like a whole line down the fence, but the man that owns the other side, sometimes he sprays the fence and kills stuff, and so he could have sprayed my flowers. He wouldn't have done it intentionally, I don't think, but I didn't want to risk it, you know. So maybe next year I might just run some right there to where you can get behind it. I don't know, we'll figure that out. But I do love wildflowers, and they're good for pollinators. This is one of the flowers I got from church. I'm actually growing some of these, I'm pretty sure, down there. I put them in a stackable thing. Didn't realize this is what they was. So I'm not sure how they're going to work out for me, but this is just a really tall marigold. Got this from church for Mother's Day. My beautiful tomato. Last time I recorded, this had a tomato plant. Well, it was actually there. It was one of my tomato plants. And it was doing fantastic, and it was just so cute. It had a little baby on it. This one wasn't doing as good, but now this is the one that is winning the race. And the other one was really struggling, so I moved it out of here and put it down there. It's still struggling, but it's at least come back to life some. I'll show you, and we'll talk more about it. But this one is doing really good. And look at them little babies. And this is a cherry tomato plant. It's this. So we are. Can't get my thing back in the ground, but we're excited about this. They should be changing. I done bad on my cauliflower. Look at that. Oh no. Somebody eat it. Bet my dear buddy got that. And I was gonna say, it looks like it started eating on this, but that might have just got broke off. But these are not doing good at all. And I moved 2 of them. I think it's because of the way I planted them, kind of lazily. Moved 2 of them up here just to kind of see. I'm hoping it don't shock it by me moving them, but I did move them up here. And I went like a big round to get a lot of it out. Might have to try to move some more of those because something's gonna eat them, looks like. So I did move these 2. They look like they're doing okay, but I don't know exactly how long these have been in the ground, but I would assume they should be doing better than they are. And then our little squash, this one was barely hanging on, literally by like a little thread. And oh, look at that little baby. Look at it. How cute. And it's doing really good. These 2 was the bigger ones. And they are obviously doing much better because look at that little beauty right there. So these are doing good. I might have to do a little bit of surgery and move stuff around. My phone is going dead on me and I'm recording my phone today. All of my green beans are coming up good. I do finally have a row of cucumbers here. But this is the one that's down there. It was literally the same size, I think, since when I shared it. It had this little flowers on it and then a little tomato. And it got really, really yellow up there, like it was dying. And so I put it here, and it greened up almost overnight. But it's still struggling. So if it does something, it does something. If not, I didn't want to just throw it away, you know. And so we got that. And then we're going to be trellising this, and they will be going over. And I'm thinking if I can do it, I don't know. I would really like to do some shuck beans, as we call them. It's where you like dry out green beans and then you cook them and it kind of changes them and makes them delicious. I ate them growing up and loved them, and I would love to do something like that. I might ask my mama. How to do it. But I might, you know, if I have an abundance of beans, I might do that. But this will be trellised and I cannot wait. I'm excited about it. I've actually thought about bribing John into, and by bribing I mean asking him to do it just so I can see what it looks like to get the trellis up. So I might do, but I think I'm going to have to get those up, and I might have to move stuff around here and put my cauliflower in here because it's not looking good over there, especially now that critters have started eating it. And then our pepper plants are doing so good. And I never bought no jalapenos because I couldn't bring myself to buy one to spend that much money because I couldn't find. This greenhouse had shut down for the year. I think he said that he goes out right around Mother's Day. And I didn't want to pay that much just for what I'll need is like 5 peppers if I end up making salsa. So I couldn't bring myself to do it. So we'll just buy them at the store or the farmer's market is more I like it. But look, do you see that? Little pepper baby started there. So we're excited about that. And then this is our beefsteak tomatoes. They're doing really well. I had to stake these up last week or week before last. I'm not sure. And they are getting little tomato babies on it. Can you see that? I can't see on the camera. Getting little tomato babies. And this is our pineapple. That back one is looking kind of funky. Looks like I need to tie him up. That was the plan. But these other 3, which are the same thing, they're doing pretty good. I had a friend comment and say that she tried these and they didn't work out good for her. So hoping we can at least get one because I thought it was fun. And then our onions are doing good down here. And then I don't remember what these are. Golden Jubilees or what these are. And they're doing really good too. I don't know if I see any tomato babies on any of these. Sometimes it's really hard. It's all kind of like camouflaged in. But I don't think I see no tomato babies, but shouldn't be long. And we have some.